So the thing was working, and along started to come acquirers. And then the third one we thought of as practice, and it turned pretty real.
You never know, let's take the meeting, maybe they'll make us an offer we can't refuse. That's what happened.
Yeah, Rick Packer came and basically learned a lot about the company and said there was a public company called Zoll out of Boston. And once again, we thought, we'll never get there, right? They're not going to be able to offer us enough, like, for where we are. Spent a lot of time talking to them, and eventually they
Like them.
Yeah, we like the team, and they sort of put down a number that I think when we first looked at it was also not interesting. This was the thing, right? The acquirer, in this case Zoll, gave us a pitch about the first innovation in defibrillation in 100 years, and they were saying, this is going to really make a difference. Our stock's going to go crazy. So we believed in that a little bit.
They gave us the story at $28 a share, right? And their stock was trading at $9 a share, and we're like, what makes you think it's going to go to 28?
So we end up doing the deal. It's a stock deal, and it's a public company, so that's cool, right? And there's this lockup, right? They want us to stay for 4 years. Yeah. Was the offer reasonable? Was the public stock actually good or bad or going to go up? We're trying to assess this, like me and him. Totally have no clue what we're doing. We leaned on nobody.
We asked like a financial advisor and a lawyer or something.
We're like, hey, look at that big number, Cool. Oh, was that right? I don't know, right? But it was big enough that we said, fuck it, and we did it, right? So, and it was a great outcome. Many years later, we learned a few things.
One was, we sold for way too much. We left half the money on the table.
We started to really think about the power of combining great, passionate people with people who've done things before. And I've since seen in Techstars many, many cases like this where we helped by getting on the phone with the acquirer and double the exit value, so I know how real it is.
Get back to work.